Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, student. How are you today? I'm very well, thank you. Who is absent today? Good. Are you ready for study today? Okay, before we study, let's pray together. Begins. Finish? Now, I want to ask what you want to be. Wow, very good. And I have a picture of gift for you. Now, who can guess what this picture is? Very good. This is a doctor. And this is what picture? Wow, very good. This is a pilot. Now, I have something for you. What is this? That's right, this is a storybook. And now it is a story time. Okay, please listen carefully. The title is What Will I Be in the Future? One day at Pelita School, Mrs. Jasmine wanted to know what job profession each of her study want. So she went to class to ask about it. She would ask them what job they want to be in the future. After arriving in the class, Mrs. Jasmine started to ask to Budi. Budi, what do you want to be in the future? Mrs. Jasmine asked carelessly.
I want to be in the forest, ma'am,
replied Budi. Wow, so cool! And the reason is? Asked Mrs. Jasmine.
because I want to catch a thief,
Replied Budi. Wow, very good, Budi, said Mrs. Jasmine. Next, whose turn is it? Asked Mrs. Jasmine. Mrs. Jasmine sang a song. Hello students, what's your goal? What's your goal? If your future goal, please answer, Now, I want to ask Daddy, said Mrs. Jasmine. Daddy, what do you want to be in the future? Mrs. Jasmine asked carelessly.
I want to be an astronaut, ma'am,
Replied Daddy. Wow, so cool! And the reason is? Asked Mrs. Jasmine.
because I want to go to the moon,
Replied Daddy. Wow, very good, Daddy, said Mrs. Jasmine. Next, whose turn is it? Asked Mrs. Jasmine. Mrs. Jasmine sang a song. Hello students, what's your goal? What's your goal? If your future goal, please answer, Now, I want to ask Didi, said Mrs. Jasmine. Didi, what do you want to be in the future? Mrs. Jasmine asked carelessly.
I want to be a doctor, ma'am,
Replied Didi. Wow, so cool! And the reason is? Asked Mrs. Jasmine.
because I want to treat sick people,
Replied Didi. Wow, very good, Didi, said Mrs. Jasmine. Next, whose turn is it? Asked Mrs. Jasmine. Mrs. Jasmine sang a song. Hello students, what's your goal? What's your goal? If your future goal, please answer, No, I want to ask Randy, said Mrs. Jasmine. Randy, what do you want to be in the future? Asked Mrs. Jasmine.
I want to be a pilot, ma'am,
Replied Randy. Wow, Wow, so cool! And the reason is? Asked Mrs. Jasmine.
Because I want to fly around the world,
Replied Randy. Wow, very good, Randy, said Mrs. Jasmine. Next, whose turn is it? Asked Mrs. Jasmine. Mrs. Jasmine sang a song. Hello, students, what's your goal? What's your goal? If you put your goal, please answer, please answer. Now I want to ask Andy, said Mrs. Jasmine. Andy, what do you want to be in the future? Asked Mrs. Jasmine. Andy looked confused. Mrs. Jasmine asked Andy again. Andy, what do you want to be in the future? Mrs. Jasmine asked carelessly.
I don't know what I want to be, ma'am,
Replied Andy. It's okay, Andy. Now think about the profession you want, said Mrs. Jasmine.
Okay, ma'am,
Said Andy. Andy thought for a moment about what profession he wanted.
I want to be in the teacher like Mrs. Jasmine,
Said Andy. Oh, really? And the reason is? Asked Mrs. Jasmine.
because if there were no teacher, there would be no police, doctor, astronaut, pilot, and other profession. A teacher is maybe not a great person, but great people exist because of teacher.
Replied Andy. Wow, it's very, very good, Andy, said Mrs. Jasmine. The goal you have goals are extraordinary. You have to be serious in your studies in order to reach the school. Okay, students, we already have a goal. Let's clap our hands, said Mrs. Jasmine. Finally, all the students had a goal and they applauded happily. Do you like this story? Can you mention the name of teacher from the story? In the story, would you want to be a police? Say it together. Police. Daddy want to be a astronaut. Say it together. Astronaut. Didi want to be a doctor. Say it together. Doctor. Randy want to be a pilot. Say it together. Pilot. And Andy want to be a teacher. Say it together. Teacher. Very good. Student, I have some picture of the job. Can you guess what is it? Yes, this is a doctor. Say it together. So, you have to write and complete the word on the paper according to the picture, like this. What should you do? Write or draw? Okay, good job. This is for you. One paper for one person. Don't forget to write your name. Time is up. Collect the worksheet to me. Okay, thank you. Are you happy today? Good job. Okay, that's all for today. After we study, let's pray together. Begin. Finish. Thank you for your attention. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.